The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Finn Balor, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
And his opponents, first from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul says he's got this game on lock. Like him or not, it's very difficult to argue the point given his success.
Logan Paul's feed, heck, this entire planet is flooded with crowds of leeches just wanting to be around him long enough to go viral. Logan Paul might be a little rambunctious, abrasive, perhaps a touch brash, but you can't question his insane aptitude for sports entertainment.
Paul's so dynamic, he can change the entire complexion of any match he competes in.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, Oligo Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
Three of WWE's best in what should be a hectic triple threat match. Set for action, we see Dominic Mysterio. Logan Paul. A beautiful takedown for the victory. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
He's not giving up that easy.
Rib breaker. Ethan wards that attack off.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. For the arm drag. This is just nasty.
Schoolboy!
Shoulders are down.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Not even close.
And look at for a big back suplex. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Coming back from the outside now.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh, knee right to the spine. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
DDT.
And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit.
And now we'll find out just how prepared he really was for the chaos of this triple threat.
With the cover, he's going for it. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Slide buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Watch out. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Oh, my God. A DDT! Spiked them.
On the move. Oh!
Suplex. Here it comes. Ooh, right across the face. Oh, man. Logan Paul. Kick right to the chest. Kick by Logan Paul. Incredible. He's got him down for the pin here. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up. Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up.
And now headed to the outside. He'll make his way to the ring.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Twist of fate.
Right into the pin.
2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Ethan Page looking to flex his power here. All the way up and down with Ego's edge.
It's right to the face.
Ethan's chances are fading.
Makes the cover.
Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
Quite the performance from all 3 superstars in this match.
And you can't get much better than the 3 men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all 3 of them just made it into the history books.
One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoey Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Zoey Stark.
I love Zoey Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise.
Representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance. Prepare for a perfect display of lethal MMA skills from a woman who delights in causing pain.
Shayna Baszler is ruthless inside the ring and about to show absolutely no mercy.
Here comes the talented Maxxine Dupri.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupri.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxxine Dupri.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Please do.
Every time Maxxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
You know, we've seen Natalya's confidence shaken a few times as of late. She's had some tough roadblocks in her path.
If I know Natty, she's laser focused on smashing through the obstacles and regaining that confidence.
Pure Fusion Collective looking to prove their dominance here in this one, to prove that they are, in fact, the foundation and future of the women's division.
Well, not just the foundation and the future of the women's division, Cole, but WWE as a whole. PFC doesn't back down from a fight or a challenge. In fact, they welcome anyone willing to step up and come out and shoot their shot.
Yeah, PFC sure are welcoming, Corey. This is a group that loves to play the numbers game, to gang up on the defenseless and weak, and if that's what makes them feel tough, then so be it.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started, and now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory.
And a well-timed counter.
Kick to the body, running, starting a corkscrew neck breaker. Tagged into the action. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Baszler taking a moment to see if the fan
From the top. Elbow drop.
Baszler with the legs crossed.
Got it in the figure four leg snap. Oh, man.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium. of their opponent.
Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
Yeah, Shayna showing plenty of ferocity there.
Effectively using the knee.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast. Oh! Arm stomp by Baszler. Striking at will.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
She tags her partner in.
Caught with the knee.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Standing moonsault gets all of it.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Tag, here we go.
Slam! What impact! Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Snap suplex. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, Maxine came prepared for this matchup.
And she makes the tag.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Looks like Baszler is psyching herself up. And there's the tag. It's about time. Technique on display against Baszler.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
A big kick to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
She gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Sent right into the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Baszler going to that intimidation well.
What a throw. Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point.
She did it. She made the tag. Bam! Big knee lift. And a clothesline. Carefully measured knee drop.
Maxine getting challenged there.
Ow!
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. She breaks the ref's count.
This battle rages on.
Picked up and being carried around now. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
overhand.
Natalya comes in off the tag.
This is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
Continue, breaks the hold. Their team is still in this one. Oh, boom. Pin attempt on Zoe for the win. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
There's a tag.
Punishing double axe handle. Her endurance is really being tested now.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Drop kick on target. Boom.
Kick to the back.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Up high, diving crossbody!
Going all caution to the wind.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Hammering down on the knee.
Zoe moves out of the way.
What a forearm.
She turns it around.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
She kicks out with force.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. Oh, sharp knee. Oh, striking. Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
Making the save. Still alive here. Tags in here. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Boom. Oh.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Ooh, dropped right on their face.
There's Maxine with a counter. Gets lifted into position. Oh, bang! Face first. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
She's back in the ring.
Hung out to dry.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Pinpointing the trachea.
Maxine Dupree hyping up the crowd.
Zoe Stark
On the mark with Z360. It's over. Maxine is done.
What did you guys think of that match?
Incredible. Jaw-dropping. I loved it.
I'm only disappointed it had to end. Wait a second. The
Apparently-
champ celebration cut short.
No rest for the weary, gentlemen. About to get underway with this match, but what is this guy doing here?
Oh, we'd all love to know. You know, he's been a long-time rival of this superstar. Well, why pick this moment to come out here?
Mind game, Saxton. It's brilliant.
Well, even more than that, it appears he's going to join us here on commentary?
Why don't you ask him yourself then?
Maybe I should just go.
Maybe you should, like forever. Like retire.
Michael.
I think the superstar's already playing head game.
Yeah, but think about how hard it's going to be for this competitor to concentrate on their opponent with this superstar seated here with us.
That's development, as we just saw. It looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
Obstacles come at you from every angle, Cole, and this is no different.
Come on, was the distraction even necessary?
Well, let's watch the match and find out, Saxton, because from where I'm sitting right now, it wasn't unnecessary.
Into the slam.
Finds a counter for Breakker. Placed him in the corner here. Enziguri on the ear.
Isolating the arm.
And Breakker turns the tables. Not looking good. In this position. Oh, man. Going for an early pin. And he kicks out.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Just grounded and pounded. Ooh. Jameson is a superstar who you can never... Man, things are really picking up now. This is a hell of a brawl.
This matchup has totally devolved into a fight, and the WWE Universe loves it.
Hey, sit down. Oh, come on.
We had to expect this was going to happen.
You had to expect it. I didn't. I thought this superstar was just going to stick with us to do commentary. Well, it seemed like one of these superstars was headed towards victory until that interruption.
Well, they couldn't stand to see him get the upper hand. One after another.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Ooh. Cuts the attack off. Point of the elbow, nailed it. That catches Cross looking.
Oh, my God. That was vicious. Does that close it out for Breakker?
Braun Breakker.
The Steiner recliner is locked in.
Locked in deep, and he's in full panic mode here.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Oh, vicious headbutt. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Hard impact on the backdrop.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Lift off.
Diving hammer strike.
Breakker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond?
Tick-tock, Doomsday has arrived. Cross jacket, submission locked in. Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
I believe his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And that blow has him wavering.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
And I think Braun's face, too, took the brunt of that shot.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Breakker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Ron's on the wrong side of every exchange. Breakker was waiting on that. The dreaded Frankensteiner.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Cranking the head.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Dropping the elbow. And Cross fends him off.
he's still reeling and more punishment is incoming.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Lands face first.
Propped up in the corner.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful. And just like that, this match ends in a no contest.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
You're looking at a woman who rebuilt her bond with the WWE Universe and is now more focused and stronger than ever.
She now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over. Don't let her hear this, but I'm proud of her.
This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel. Stephanie Valkyrie is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquera leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. A match against Bayley is opportunity, ringing the doorbell. Ding dong, hello.
Hopefully, this young lady doesn't get the door slammed in her face.
Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
With the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey. And Bayley connected nicely there.
What now?
Belly stop.
Oh.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Caught the leg.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day. Real European uppercut.
Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in.
This is how you punish your opponent.
Boom, a forearm smash.
From behind.
And heading up top.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
What's she looking for under the ring?
By the looks of it, she's planning to renovate. Well, I'm not sure how many walls she plans to take down here.
I think we're going to see which superstars can really get extreme, guys.
That's what this match is all about, Saxton. Nothing's holding anyone back now. And now they can all do whatever they want to each other.
No idea what she's doing.
Yeah, what's the strategy here?
Not a good spot to be in. Scoop slam. Action's building toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. And she slides her back to the mat.
Stephanie timed that one.
Big forearm.
And that's got to disrupt Stephanie's focus.
As you can see, Bayley fighting with a clear vision. Already. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Just wrenching away here. The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Go ahead and eat defeat. Cover for the championship. And she fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Bayley combats out of that. Pin, title on the line.
Chance in trouble.
Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Bayley.
And first, here we go. Could that be enough to gain the title?
2. No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And you have to think how much of a setback that can be for Bayley. She now knows her best wasn't good enough there.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh, God. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Smart offense from Bayley as this competitor keeps battling. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And Vaquer on the receiving end again.
Vaquer's defenses are being mowed down.
Stomping down.
What now? Oh, stop to the belly welly.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Oh!
Vaquer taking it to the top rope.
Heading back to the ring. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Rose plant.
The champ with a show of dominance, stealing that move.
There's two. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
Might have been a foolish move on behalf of the challenger, almost taunting the champ with that. Wait, you see, yeah, looking for the submission.
That's cinched in. The STF is cinched in.
Oh, Bayley, is she going to tap? Is she going to tap? She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
This might be it. New champion! I can't believe it!
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Bayley!
A victory worthy of a new champion.
To go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.
The best in the world.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
Here comes the Irish Ace of the Judgment Day.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonagh.
For what McDonagh lacks in size, he makes up with ego and attitude.
Yeah, JD's not going to let anyone stand in his way on the way to success and immortality.
And the next step in the way is dominating the competition here tonight.
As miserable as he is, you can't deny his talent.
A superstar who will leave everything in that ring because we've seen him do it that way already. Man, just look into J.D. McDonagh's eyes. Cold, unfeeling. There's nothing there.
Folks, consider this a warning. J.D. McDonagh's knowledge of human anatomy is just about second to none. Once he detects an opponent's greatest physical vulnerability, he attacks it. He basically tortures them until there's nothing left.
And then CM Punk's over on the opposite side of the ring, and he is always dangerous. In the ring, on the mic, you always have to keep your wits about you around Punk because he's always ready to strike in any way he can.
Quick pin attempt here. Rotates it and gets the cover.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Too early in the match to end it.
Calf kick finds the mark. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Kick to the back. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Check out the springboard.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Ooh, well measured.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonagh off his game.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Right to the hamstring.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. DDT! Talk about devastation.
A match like this is exactly where all of CM Punk's veteran experience and cunning come into play. This should bring out Punk's cerebral side as we watch him use everything he's learned over a lengthy career to get the better of the competition.
I have to agree, using all of his in-ring knowledge could be what puts Punk in the driver's seat here.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Catches the... And here we go! The Boston Crab!
Look at the back position.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but
Way to power out of the Boston Crab.
One step ahead there. Sit-out powerbomb.
Incredible impact.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. What a cross body.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
the submission specialist, McDonagh. CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Look at this, just getting their opponent all tied up here.
Unique move here.
Trying to fight it.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Uh-oh.
Countered by CM Punk.
Down he goes.
Man, what timing on that counter.
from not kicking out next time.
Oh, boy.
German suplex.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Capitalizing on JD's mistake. Ooh, snaps the leg across the head.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
He's able to reverse it.
Punk with his opponent in position.
The goal slam GTS from Punk.
Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
2. Perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity?
Speak of the devil, Cole, we may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. Champion and future challenger standing eye to eye, face to face.